Hi, I'm Pam Stranahan, currently president of the Friends of the History Center. We're doing a tour of historic markers in Rockport, Texas. We hope you enjoy it. Today, we're on a block, a city block, that was where the Aransas Hotel was, the entire block, from one corner to the other. Of course, today there are many small businesses on here, and you're really going to have to use your imagination to get a picture of what this hotel was. The hotel came into play in the gay 90s, right after the railroad came to town. There was a lot of activity in town as people saw opportunity to develop a seaside resort. A Colonel John Traylor, who at one time had been mayor of Dallas, came to Rockport and took part in this development. He built the Aransas Hotel. Later it was known as the Del Mar. But this hotel was the hub of social life for Rockport in the gay 90s. Orchestras played in the parlors each night, while guests played cards, and they played in the dining room for dancing. Every night during the summer was big dance night. One season, an all-girl orchestra came from Waco to furnish the music. The dining room, which was the highlight of the social life at the hotel, could accommodate 100 couples dancing. This room was really a wonder to all because it had no visible supports for its ceiling. They were all supported by pillows around the wall. Traylor also owned a yacht, which he put at the disposal of his guests. Another feature of the hotel and of the whole resort scene was Bailey's Pavilion, which was straight behind the big hotel. A big wharf went out to Bailey's Pavilion. In the pavilion, people could rent a stall for 15 cents, go in their street clothes and change into their bathing attire. Nobody called it swimming, and they didn't really swim. They just got into the water to cool off. There were stairs down the back part of the pavilion that let people enter the water in their bathing suits. Here we are on Austin Street, where the actual historical marker for the Aransas Hotel has been placed. Again, it took up the entire block, and this is the middle of the block where the Aransas Hotel was. It was in March of 1919 that the building, which had been deserted for a while, caught on fire. All of the fire departments from the area came to help work on it. They soon realized that the building was lost, and so they concentrated on the wooden buildings nearby and were able to save those. Fortunately, the building caved into the middle, but part of the roof flew off with all the hot air and flew into the Gulf. Supposedly, the piece was only 10 feet by 10 feet, but fishermen reported that they could do floundering for several nights from the light that came from the roof of the Aransas Hotel.